I'm running up. And I gotta hit a milli, so I run it up. Big bags, double cups, and I'm pouring up. And I only blow pressure when I'm rolling up. Talk shit, won't smoke, and I'm pulling up. Got your whole clique pop, tryna act tough. And I'm rolling with some killers, they ain't giving up. Don't fuck with no lames, only blue blood. Moving weight, cross the state in a dump truck. Break it down, double up till I get enough. Stacking cash in the bag till I run it up. 380 on my hip, but the Tommy tuck. Now we ride through your hood, we don't give a fuck. Cause it's levels to this shit, got a boss up. You're tryna make it out the game, it's a toss up. Play the game, try to win, but you lost, bruh. Stop playing. When I get the cheese, I'ma slice it up. When I get the cup, I'ma double up. When I get the bag, I'ma roll it up. I'ma show you young niggas how to run it up. Applying pressure. Now watch me do what I do. Applying pressure. Now watch me do what I do. When I get the cheese, I'ma slice it up. When I get the cup, I'ma double up. When I get the bag, I'ma roll it up. I'ma show you young niggas how to run it up. Applying pressure. Now watch me do what I do. Applying pressure. Now watch me do what I do. Had to get in the lab just to mix this shit. Cause it's been a minute since I've been this lit. Ain't pressed by no niggas, don't care about no bitch. When pressure's applied, you niggas turn snitch. And I gotta watch out cause the ops out. Put the pistol to his head and he let the drop out. Said it's only 2 niggas posted at the stash house. So we ran up in the spot, gotta bring the cash out. And I go hard, I can do this shit for days. I'm getting cash different ways, I gotta stay paid. Can't take my eyes off these snakes. If I do, it's venom my taste. And it's my time, we know you lost but you tried. I'm finally taking what's mine, I stay on my grind. How you get mad about mine? Fuck niggas be wasting my time. The pressure's applied. Yeah, the pressure's applied.
Can you roll it? Wanna see you roll it. Wanna see you roll it. Ooh, can you work that thing, twerk that thing, shake that thing like a tambourine? Stepped in the club and what did I see?
Always holding it down. From the dirty south, coming with our own damn sound. Sky high, we keep it coming for show. From the bottom to the top, we gon' go. Yeah, never slipping, always holding it down. From the dirty south, coming with our own damn sound. First thing last, other cheaters. Known to keep it crunk. Known to pop pills. Known to blow skunk. That right. Known to keep a card on my sleeve. Got a hoe on standby, ready to snatch it to weed. For sure. Stay in your brain, your mind can't grow. Send that ass through some woods and hunt that ass with a crossbow. It be wood. You know my thoughts be incomplete. My game be bittersweet. Your game be obsolete. Dark man, we them boys that check out game. I know a lot of players hate, but I'm not saying no name. Cause I'm a motherfucking survivor. Plot links like MacGyver. Old school player, spark plug, and screwdriver. Hustle where there is no hustle, motto of a cheater. Get money, it's money be made. No free breeder, putting the game on. How I learn the situation sticky. I'm done with teaching Pan, man. You broke naked. Sky high, we keep it coming for show. From the bottom to the top, we gon' go. Yeah, never slipping, always holding it down. From the dirty south, coming with our own damn sound. Sky high, we keep it coming for show. From the bottom to the top, we gon' go. Yeah, never slipping, always holding it down. From the dirty south, coming with our own damn sound. Sometimes you get busted, just thinking of a way to make ends meet. Smoking on the Swisher Sweet, no time for a meet and greet. Stay driven on political player. One thing come out the Tico Capitan, I'm the mayor. I'm a product, keep my ship in a certain order. Do it till you do it right, you prosper if you work smarter. Cheaters, got you walking a plane. Got your mind all cloudy like some potent ass day. I'm on it, never slipping, always holding it down. I'm one the hard way and I'll be down for my crown. Bust
money. I want that paper. I want that guala. Whatever you call it, I really want it. So I'm really on it. From the night to the morning. All I know is getting money, nigga. All I know is that you paper. I've been down for so long, nigga. Now I finally got my bread up. Now I know these niggas mad at for. Overnight you chasing paper. Ain't got no time for no hoes or no faker. Why me and Lil Bay taking trips to Jamaica? Sipping rum, no chaser. Well known paper chaser. Shocking nigga like a Hey, what's going on, good people? Good people. How y'all doing, man? Hey, radio, man. We back, man. We back. You dig? I hope y'all miss me, man, because I damn sure missed y'all, man. What it do, man? What it do, man? Hey, let me go on and give y'all a quick reminder, man. If you ain't tapped in to the nostalgic radio online website, please make sure you go over there, man, and do so, man. We got a lot of cool shit for y'all about to pop off, and we got the whole golden era of music sitting right there waiting on you, man. Every genre you want, man. Please go over there and check that out. That'll be nostalgic online, nostalgic dot online. I'm sorry, but hey, YouTube family, Facebook family. What's good, y'all? Hey, hope everybody doing well. Hope everybody staying prayed up and looking out for your health, taking care of yourself, eating right, you living right, you know what I mean, and doing everything you gotta do to keep your vibrations high, cause we don't wanna do no low vibrational shit around here. You know what I mean? And that's what it is, man. But to be honest with you, I'm going through a lot, but I'm gonna keep smiling because I know that's what a hater don't want to see. You know what I mean? So for all y'all out there, man, that got hardships and hard time that you're going through, man, just know, hey, everything gonna be all right. The sun is gonna shine again. You know what I'm talking about? But hey, let's get to it. First off, uh, I want to have a moment of silence for the late great Irv Gotti, the founder of Murder Inc. Records, and he was a major figure in hip hop. I mean, a major prominent figure. He laid down the lines. He was responsible for a lot of careers that we see, and I mean a lot of them. So, moment of silence for Herb Gotti. All right, man. What's good, y'all? Hey, man. Donald Trump shaking shit up once again, and the world ain't liking it, man. It's a lot of people on this side saying, man, hey, why they letting him do that? A lot of people on this side saying, hey, man, this is what we need. But it's a fine line between knowing where you're going, knowing where you come from. If y'all know where Donald Trump comes from, then you can understand where everything is going and where this world is headed. Donald Trump is a man of business. Donald Trump is a man of principle. Donald Trump is a man that's gonna tell you like it is. And he's gonna do exactly what he says he's gonna do. And he gonna stand on it. Now, is he right a lot of times with a lot of decisions that he making? Who am I to judge? But all I know is what the Biden administration was trying to bring and what Kamala Harris and them was trying to do. Nah, I don't think the world was ready for that, man. I mean, shit crazy enough. With that being said, everything that's going on between Russia helping Africa build their army, I mean, talk about shit that make you go, and you got China pouring more concrete in Africa than all the concrete in America combined. Let's talk about that. So if they've been pouring concrete over there for the last 10, 12 plus years, you know they got to have some type of command bases set up somewhere, some type of command center. And who you think that command center is to communicate with. It damn sure ain't no Americans. We got a lot of shit going on right up under our nose, people. I say it all the time. I don't believe God just put us here to just go to work, don't have time with your family, don't have time with your kids, just to go to work and pay bills every 30 days. There's got to be something else to life besides just that. I just don't believe that personally. But it's a lot going on right up under our noses. And the law of the land is what it is. And so is the law of the sea. But these same people that we vote into office are the same people that we don't like when something is not going our way. These the same people that we don't like when a bill is passed that we don't agree with. I see the black community pour on social media their frustrations with politics, but nobody really talks about joining. Nobody really talks about getting in one of those seats or working up to getting in one of those seats to try to have the power or the voice to change something. Nobody's trying to take the initiative to change the narrative. I look on social media, we still focused on the wrong shit. I really don't give a damn who performed that Trump's shit. That's my concern. I'm more concerned about the story of the young black female that unalived their own child due to fentanyl exposure. I saw that story and it crushed my heart. I mean, at some point, man, like, is it gonna ever be where the kids matter again? Is respecting a child's privacy, is respecting a child's pure energy and the air that they breathe, like, is it ever gonna get back to a time where that's gonna be important? I mean, like, what are we really doing? I understand life is life, and trust me, it's life, and everybody going through it. But what we gonna do to change the narrative moving forward for our culture? I was having a conversation earlier with my co-host Woody Wood, and I just feel like our focus just ain't on what it should be. It's just not on no layer in no department. When Friday come, I get phone calls to go out. I get phone calls to go party. I'd rather get phone calls like, "Hey, bro, taking the kid to the park today. You want to pull up with yours? Hey, bro, I ain't got nothing going on, man. Let's go shoot to a game or something. Go watch a Dallas Mavericks game or something." I'd rather get those type of phone calls now in life. You know why? Because all the energy and what's surrounding the club. No, those ain't the elements I want to be around, man. That ain't no disrespect to nobody. It's just that's just where I'm at in my life right now. That's not speaking for nobody else. That's just me speaking for myself. It's just a lot of elements that I just choose to keep as far away distance as possible because I know what's not good for me, and I hope y'all know what's not good for y'all. That can include people, places, or things. I used to drink like a fish, but when I stopped, I didn't realize how bad that habit looked on me until I was no longer under the influence of that habit. And this is no shade to nobody. I'm speaking myself, man. I'm just speaking on me. So once I was able to see how it looked on somebody else to be wasted all the time, I had to tell myself like, nah, that ain't no good look right there, man. That's not definitely not no way I want my kids to see me. How I want my kids to see me every day. Like, damn, every time we come over here to holler at daddy always drunk, incompetent. You know what I mean? Like, it just ain't nothing I wanted to be. So I vowed to make that change and slow down drinking till it came to a point where I just didn't even really want the shit no more. So I rarely pick up a cup. I rarely pick up a glass. I don't even remember the last time I went in the liquor store or even bought a bottle. And if you're out there and you are drinking, please drink responsibly. But on another note, man, hey, uh, I'm gonna bring my partner in crime, man, Mr. Woody Wood, up in a second, man. But first, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. Don't go nowhere, man. Stay locked in. You tuned in. Streetmade Radio with CEO Man.
A nigga like a taser, I can't hate, I'm two player, making moves something major. Big bro put me on, I've been running and gunning like ever since. Real nigga, yeah, I do repent, even though the moves I like are devilish. Tryna ball like I'm Kobe in the fourth quarter of the 02 championship. I can remember when I was on the bench, and these niggas wouldn't give me shit. So I jumped out the port with the rocks in my hand, but I had to switch it up. Cause I want the bigger bus, now I'm in for the cash in the foreign truck. And these pussy niggas hell out of love. I've been hating for a long time, but this shit don't fade me. Four pockets full, no little baby. Grinding hard, can't take it. Little mama, I done made it. Being broke made me famous. Little mama, I done made it. Being broke made me famous. I want that paper. I want that guala. Whatever you call it, I really want it. So I'm really on it. From the night to the morning. I want that money. I want that paper. I want that guala. Whatever you call it, I really want it. So I'm really on it. From the night to the morning. Money bad. Pop my shit like I'm money, man. In the trap, count up them rubber bands in the kitchen, breaking down 1,000 grams. Gusto, gotta do the running, man. I done top dance on the brick band. They didn't understand that's a chop. 100 round draw, 2 to 3 bullet walk. 454 under the hood gon' roll. Pussy ass nigga, they done broke the G-code, so I stay so low as I stack at the dough as I ride to the top that we shine on you hoes. I'll change again, nigga, never gon' fold. Rap game locked down in a chokehold. Cop Swayze cut boy, kick in the dough. This money, that's all that I know. Diamonds, they bright and they lit in this hoe. They grippin', they flexin', we shine on you hoe. Gang don't change at the start of a bro. Bloodline, nigga, that was in a big bro. You know how the gang gon' maintain, trying to get in the lane. Grippin' the wood, you know maintain. On that block 9 to 9. Gotta get this money so you know maintain. Yo, effing in, stuck in my jeans. Mug on me, sip on codeine. Niggas on the block, gotta stay clean. 9 nigga tuck with the triple B. Dallas, Texas, we flexin'. Every day, nigga, we driving black Lexus. Every day, nigga, you know that we flexin'. Niggas, they know how we do it in Texas. Money. I want that paper. I want that guala. Whatever you call it, I really want it. So I'm really on it. From the night to the morning. I want that money. I want that paper. I want that guala. Whatever you call it, I really want it. So I'm really on it. From the night to the morning. They grippin', they flexin', we shine on you hoe. Gang don't change at the start of a bro. Bloodline, nigga, that was in a big bro. You know how the gang gon' maintain, trying to get in the lane. Grippin' that wood, you know maintain. On that block 9 to 9. Gotta get this money so you know maintain. Yo, effing in, stuck in my jeans. Mug on me, sip on codeine. Niggas on the block, gotta stay clean. 9 nigga tuck with the triple B. Dallas, Texas, we flexin'. Every day, nigga, we driving black Lexus. Every day, nigga, you know that we flexin'. Niggas, they know how we do it in Texas. Money. I want that paper. I want that guala. Whatever you call it, I really want it. So I'm really on it. From the night to the morning. I want that money. no kizzy. Little bitch get tossed like frisbee. Too fine, ain't worth 2 pennies. Still hit her, make her scream like Sydney. Straight to it like ain't nothing pending. Big bags, ain't talking about Wendy's. If you mind it, ain't no niggas. There's you, there's me, this trigger. No cap, no kizzy. Little bitch get tossed like frisbee. Too fine, ain't worth 2 pennies. Still hit her, make her scream like Sydney. Straight to it like ain't nothing pending. Big bags, ain't talking about Wendy's. If you mind it, ain't no niggas. There's you, there's me, this trigger. No cap, that hit in that face, had to make them believe. Make it look easy like money on trees. I'm raking the leaves. A pussy like water, yeah, straight to their head like taking a lead. This project was made for the streets. This what you get when you mix an A with a P. I want all of the smoke. I've been waiting to see like a fat kid waiting to eat. I can't tell you how it happened, but I'm here. I used to let it break me down. I barely drop a tear. How to coach too many losses, think I know I want a pill. I was living fast, nigga, really had to chill. My mind is too powerful. Think before you act, try to reach for your waist, and you can get bent back. All I got on doing is shake them haters out, quitting black. All I ever really wanted was a big bag. Acting like a goddess, we can split that. I'ma tear that ass up, make her come and get a lick back. We're both wrapped up in this paper, no zigzags. If you really want it, you can get it, but only if you real bad. Raw baseball, the way she grab it on the stick, tryna knock it out the ballpark, all-star pick. Got me licking on your neck, rubbing on your titties, feel the penny steady leaking, got a nigga wanna eat it. No cow, no kizzy, little bitch get tossed like frisbee. Too fine, ain't worth 2 pennies. Still hit her, make her scream like Sydney. Straight to it like ain't nothing pending. Big bags, ain't talking about Wendy's. If you mind it, ain't no niggas. There's you, there's me, this trigger. No cap, no kizzy, little bitch get tossed like frisbee. Too fine, ain't worth 2 pennies. Still hit her, make her scream like Sydney. Straight to it like ain't nothing pending. Big bags, ain't talking about Wendy's. If you mind it, ain't no niggas. There's you, there's me, this trigger. No cap.
No cap, no kizzy. Hopping out with the Drake, no drizzy. Chasing young money, big CEO getting it. Keep your nose out of beef for him business. A man big fitted won't leave no witness. Pockets overweight, don't need no fitness. I'm a little bitch getting tossed, no did it. Play with mine, hollers flying like frisbee. Time for the game like OG Bennett. Welcome to Dallas, the Green Dot City. Man stuff, they ain't knowing who did it. Loud pipes with sticks through the city. Bullets flying, who throwing, who pitching. Don't really matter, I'ma catch you did it. Spin on the ass, won't stop till I'm dizzy. Stuck in the game, no pivot, no cap.
No kizzy, little bitch get tossed like frisbee. Too fine, ain't worth 2 pennies. Still hit her, make her scream like Sydney. Straight to it like ain't nothing pending. Big bags, ain't talking about Wendy's. If you mind it, ain't no niggas. There's you, there's me, this trigger. No cap, no kizzy, little bitch get tossed like frisbee. Too fine, ain't worth 2 pennies. Still hit her, make her scream like Sydney. Straight to it like ain't nothing pending. Big bags, ain't talking about Wendy's. If you mind it, ain't no niggas. There's you, there's me, this trigger. No cap.
Hey, we back, man. I told y'all, man, it was gonna be quick, man. I ain't gonna never leave y'all too long, man. But if you was digging the song, man, that's No Kizzy by Fitty Bag featuring myself, man. You know what I'm talking about? Streaming on our platform. Make sure y'all go check that out if you ain't done that yet. You know what I'm talking about? Right motherfucking now. You dig? But yeah, man, I'm finna bring up my co-host, man, Woody Wood, the Southern Cheetah, man, with the Streetmade Sport. You dig? Woody Wood, what it do, man?
Yo, what's up with it, CEO man? What's happening? How y'all doing out there, wherever you listening in from or you watching from? Hey man, how y'all doing? First of all, let's get it straight. I am Woody Wood, the Southern Cheetah. Super Cheetah. You dig?
You know what I'm
And
saying?
now you are tuned in to Street Made Sports. You dig? Say, it's a lot going on in sports today. It's a lot going on. But say, first of all, I'm going to talk about what's going on with the Dallas Mavericks. There was a trade and contact. I'm put it like this. Luca said he was sleeping. He didn't know nothing. He had just laid down in his bed. And then all of a sudden, he received a call. He's going to LA. He said he was shocked about it. He said he was very shocked. And Anthony Davis is coming to the Mavericks. Woo, hey. I think everybody was shocked. None of the players knew what was going on because Anthony Davis, he was cooling as well. And he got the call. When he was coming to Dallas, he came on and hey, he's here, and he also brought along with him Christie. Okay, and the Dallas Mavericks. Let me put it like this: we received another player with Texas roots, with Dallas roots. Everybody, well, a lot of people don't know. Let me break it down. Kenya Martin, he played for the Nets. He went to Bryan Adams High School in Dallas, Texas. His son is Martin. That's the third player that Dallas received. And me watching Martin play at some of the games, and he is an all-star. He did make the all-star game. So now I'm looking at Dallas roster. You have Anthony Davis. You have Klay Thompson from Golden State. You have D. Whitty. You have Kyrie Irving. You have Gafford, P.J. Washington. Oh man, I'm starting to get a little hype. And the list goes on. So Dallas, you're looking good. You see, Luka wasn't playing that much because he's been hurt. They say he wasn't working out. He wasn't doing what he's supposed to do to keep his job as a man. And say, look here. Now, I believe in LA, they're trying to say Anthony Davis had the same thing going. I don't know. All I know is that Anthony Davis is an all-star. That's what I do know. And last night, let me recap. Last night, we played one of the hottest teams coming out the East. We played the Boston Celtics, and we won without Luka and without Antonio Davis. So you think when we get to gelling, say, the Mavericks, you're going to be one, we looking good. Salute to the Mavs. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my partner at the Mavs, Red Tiger 236. My bad. And hey, and at the Lakers, Luca haven't played. Luca first game will be played Monday. I repeat, Luca's first game will be Monday. All right, let's go on to talk about the other. As a lot of my partners be saying, let's address the elephant in the room: the Super Bowl.
Uh,
Oh man, it can
uh,
be hit or miss for Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? Now we trying to see will Mahomes win his third. One, two, three. So I'm gonna ask y'all something out there. If Mahomes wins the three, will he be considered the GOAT? Three championships back to back. Will he be considered the GOAT? Hmm. So, but before I get on Kansas City, because y'all gonna know who I'm going for. You don't know who I'm going for. I'm gonna talk about the Eagles right now. Hold on. We're gonna talk about the Eagles starters. We're gonna start at the QB, Texas quarterback Jalen Hurts. Because most of the quarterbacks are from Texas. Let me go on and put that out there. All right. Jalen Hurts being from the Houston area, and Mahomes being from, oh man, my daughter watches shit get mad at me because she graduated with White House. He
mm,
graduated from White House in East Texas. So we have two Texas quarterbacks, you guys. All right. We have the running back, Saquon Barkley. Wide receiver, Brown. Then at tight end, they have a nice little tight end, Golder. Golder, I hope I said it right. No disrespect. You did? They have a nice team. But see, I'm thinking, me personally, I'm wondering, do the Eagles want their leg back? because Kansas City smashed them boys. Dude, will Jalen Hurts be trying to get revenge? But then I feel that the Eagles have a sleeper cell over there. That sleeper cell is Saquon Barkley. Y'all, if you're an NFL fan like I am, you seen where the boy jumped over another player backwards. The boy take off at the drop of a dime. He makes smooth cuts. That's gonna be our. That's gonna be the game's determining factor for the Eagles. And okay, at defense, then you have the left defensive end. You got Mark Williams. I'm talking about the Eagles now. At the nose tackle, you have Jay Davis. At right defensive end, you have Jay Carter. Then at left inside linebacker, you have Z Bond. You know what I'm saying? So on the strong side, you have Jay Sweet. And then you have weak side linebacker D Slay. You know that boy hits you right there. He can shake your pads up off you. But I really don't want to talk about the Eagles right now, because simply as I said on many sport shows before this one, I don't like the Eagles. So therefore, goodbye. You know what I'm saying? Now we finna talk about the team that's gonna win the Super Bowl. We gonna talk about the Kansas City Chiefs.
Um,
I wish my partner was up in the studio tonight so he can do the little hand clap. So I'm a hand clap for the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm gonna clap for Patrick Mahomes. I'm gonna clap for Travis Kelsey. I'm gonna clap for DeAndre Hopkins. I'm gonna clap for Texas wide receiver Xavier Worthy, one of the fastest men in the NBA. Yes, I'm gonna clap. There it is. Saying for at the running back, they got Kareem Hunt. Oh yeah, he'll run over you, man. You dig? Don't get it twisted. Then at wide receiver for Kansas City, you have Juju Smith. Don't play no games. Don't play no games, man. But then I bet that they got something to back up him. They have Isaiah Pacheco. Come on now. You want to go against this? Okay, then we're gonna get to the defense. All right. Defensive tackle, we got Chris Jones. And then the offensive tackle, we have DJ Humphries. Okay, hold on. I got jumped around. I gotta jump around to the cornerback. That boy Trent McDuffie. And then me, see, when I played football, when Time Coon, Jason Dixon, I'm just gonna say Time Coon, see, we played with the fullback. See, they done took the fullback up out of the game. But see, Kansas City, I salute them because they using Carson Steele at the fullback. They using him. They playing with him, and they getting good results. So I know I feel good about that. And then at safety, you got Justin Reed. Offensive line, Creed Humphrey. Say, man, the list goes on. And now, for everybody that's betting, the MGM, they selected, according to the MGM, they had the Kansas City Chiefs favored. Y'all let me know what's up. Who are you going for? Kansas City Chiefs or the Philadelphia Eagles? That's E/GALS. Eagles. Or you gonna go for the Kansas City Chiefs? Be a winner. Chicken dinner. Get with Wood and Kansas City Chiefs. Say, this been my little quick little five, and you tuned in to Street Made Radio. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you for having me, CEO man.
what it would appreciate that, man. Hey, so uh, I heard that Jerry Jones is looking to hire Mike Tomlin for the.
You actually think Mike Tomlin, who's been at the Pittsburgh Steelers as head coach doing his thing, and the Cowboys just hired the other guy. Man, Tomlin ain't finna take no back seat to that dude, man. Not finna do it, CEO, man.
So you don't think that's gonna happen?
Nah, not with Mike Tomlin. Nah, he's too. I wouldn't put a stain on my. I look. Oh Lord, I was finna say. I wouldn't put a stain on my record like that for working for the Cowboys. I wouldn't stain my record like that for working with the Cowboys.
Oh man.
I said it, Cowboy Nation. I was being real, okay? They say near the end of time, everything gonna get real. And I was real. I wouldn't stain my reputation. Me doing what I did for the Pittsburgh Steelers and going to take a backup position for the Dallas Cowboys, I couldn't do it. I don't think that'll happen. If I'm wrong, if it happened, I treat you to lobster tails. I know you eat a lot of lobster tails, brother. I'll treat you to some lobster tails. I'll treat you to lobster tails.
Already. But yeah, man, getting into these topics, man. What you what's your take on a lot of these executive orders that Trump been signing these past couple of days?
All right, y'all. This just me. Y'all know I give a different perspective on things, okay? I'm giving my perspective. This is not nobody on nostalgia. Cause y'all talking to wood. Now look here, man. Trump done made me nervous as hell. Every time I hear a damn plane flying overhead, I get nervous. I start ducking and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. And with him on the executive orders, this dude trying to take away black history. He trying to make America great again. So making America great again, does that mean we finna go back to the white bathroom here, colors here, whites here? I mean, and what he doing, he gave Elon Musk a lot of power. But see, if I gave you over 250 something million and to put towards your campaign, I'm gonna act a little ass too.
Yep,
I'm gonna act the ass.
quite naturally so.
Yeah, I'm gonna act the ass. But see, Trump letting Elon do that. He's allowing him to do that. Elon just being himself. That's something Trump
But
gonna have to work with.
Trump got a lot of orders that he's trying to get pushed through, man. That's gonna really point all the guns at us. They,
Yeah, that's kind of scary as well. What you say, man? You said all the guns are going to be pointed at us?
yeah, I mean, well, actually, they already pointed at us. We don't. Our president and our commander in chief is not your favorite person in the world right now, man. Obviously, I ain't never seen
Yeah,
a president receive this much hate.
I've
Like
never seen. You're
they
right,
actually
say.
tried to unalive this man, and people act
Listen,
like he's not supposed to want his get back. Why? Like that's the weirdest shit in the world. Every street nigga I know want they get back at some point or another, especially if blood done been shed. And hey, I'm not the one to root for violence, but if you shoot at me, I'm gonna make sure I keep firing till the pin pop out that motherfucker. And I'm trying to hit you. You know what I mean? And that's just that on that. Because they say uh they say what he's trying to pass is gonna create World War III. We've
I
been
believe so.
we've been hearing rumors of World War III since Obama was in office.
Before Obama was in office,
before
before
Obama was in office, right? But that World War III term didn't start really getting popular. You didn't really start seeing it that much. So until Obama came in office, they tried to make it seem like, oh, he's doing such a horrible job. He about to lead us into World War III. You know how the propaganda shit go. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't feel like whatever Trump's agenda is, I don't feel like it's solely against us. He's already showed us time after time he ain't with them. Like, let's be real, let's be honest.
I, Trump,
What did Kamala do? What did Biden do to show us that they was with us?
they didn't do this shit. They
I'll
didn't
wait.
do what's happening. Hold
I'll
on,
wait.
man. I agree. Say, hold on. They didn't get us into what we going through now. I don't know. I can't tell you if Kamala Harris would have got in there. I can't say if things will be different now, if they will be better or worse. I don't know because she's not in there. All I'm doing is watching the man who wanted Biden out and Kamala out. I'm watching him destroy our country. I'm making us. I'm sitting here watching people hate us from everywhere. It's going to be a domino effect. If we go, it's going to be okay. I shoot a missile here. Okay, that's you know, shot over here. Everybody gonna start shooting at somebody because everybody have someone they want to hit.
Right, right, right.
So I'm nervous with this Trump thing because he came in, shit, damn his first 100 days, his first week was a booger belt. You dig what I'm saying? His first 3 days. He have immigration, he have our Hispanic. Say, Hispanic people say, I rock with y'all. Hey man, I love y'all. They done came here and they did some things. They done did some things. They just like us, our black and brown people. We're
So
so much alike.
right on, right on.
We're
I agree.
so much alike. That's why we shouldn't, the world right now, we shouldn't be bickering because bickering with each other. Okay, America, we fighting ourselves internally. We don't, Democrat, Republicans, all of this going on. And then while that's going on, we have to worry about Russia, China. You know what I'm saying? All our enemies. Now's not the time for us to look weak. And right now we looking weak. We're not looking we looking divided. We're not looking like we're together. I'm not seeing that. I'm really not seeing that.
Well,
That
you
what alarms me.
you
And what
thought
alarms me is when Trump came in, he made a lot of promises. But see, we all knew that Trump was gonna stand on this shit because he's gangster. We know he gangster. It ain't no secret. But man, why you gonna come up in here? You finna make it hard for us. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Yeah, but now it's about to get hard. Yeah, we're gonna put all these people at the border. You scaring the hell out them people. They don't want to. Our Hispanics, Mexicans, or Hispanic, whatever you like to be called, say they don't. They're leaving the job. They don't even want to show up to work. They don't want to send their kids to school because they scared immigration are gonna show up. So it seems to me, this just me thinking what it would, that he created a huge problem. Yes, we had a problem. If you're not supposed to be up in here, you didn't get in legally. I understand that. If you didn't get in legally, yes, there's a problem. But you scaring the shit out of people.
right,
And people don't want to, that's going to cause problems. That's going to cause problems in every community, not just the urban. Every community
right,
is
right.
going
Hold
to
on a
feel the
second.
effect of
Hold on a
this.
second, Wood. Hold on a second, Wood. Hey, y'all, welcome Jason Dixon to the show, man. What going on, Jason?
Oh my God. Whew.
You knew I was on this conversation because
Yeah.
would you're way off. And I'm gonna tell you that right now. And I'm driving, so I'm racing to park so I can get in this conversation. At the end of the so, name another country in the world that we can go to as Americans without being a citizen and make money. I'll wait. While all you Democrats are talking about, oh, we're wrong, no. You can't go nowhere, not one country, without having papers and make money as an
So
American. We can't leave here and go to no other country, bro. So why do they get to come here illegally?
shit, some people, some are having trouble,
After that,
are having problems making money here now. You know what I'm saying? The money that we do work for and we earn, they taking it. So the man
and I
can't
and
be
I'm
able to provide for his family or whoever. Let's speak on that. He's not making it easier for us.
so
He's
yes, he
not
is.
being easier for
Ask
us.
about it, then talk about the whole law. Go read the law that he's passing. Don't just listen to what the other Facebook people say.
I ain't
Go
listening to them. You know, I barely be. I'm not listening
read
to
the
them. I'm looking
at
at
the
what
end
he
of the
doing.
at
His
the end of the
action.
day. Hey, go read the documents. At the end of the day, he is trying to make this back to where us as Americans can make more money. Why? Because if the illegal immigrants, so let me tell you why I know this to be true. You know the businesses I run. Do you know how many of the companies that I'm partnership with use more illegal immigrants than they do Americans? Because the illegal immigrants are willing to work for $5 compared to you asking me for 23. So
So
what does
who
that do
wrong?
for inflation?
So who wrong though?
What does that? Who
Who
wrong? What do
wrong,
you mean who
Jason?
wrong?
You
You said who
saying they
wrong?
come over here and work for like five? What you say? They come over here and work for like $5 an hour? Or is it over there they work for $5 an hour?
Yes, over here. There. If you tell me, here's the math. If you say, so most Americans say I'm not working for less than 15. Am I wrong? So what do
You
you
good.
think the illegal immigrants tell us? I'm willing to work for 7. I'm willing to work for 9. I'm willing to work
Exactly.
for less just to get
Exactly.
the do the math, bro. Quit talking like this ain't reality.
That's
I come
cheating
from the hood
them
just like
though.
y'all. So
No, that's cheating
I know
them.
for the fact
That's cheating
Trump
them. You don't
talk
feel that
about
shit wrong?
Nah, we know that is wrong, of course.
I don't know. I'm only 3/5 of a man. You dig what I'm saying? Maybe I could be wrong. Maybe I go do my. I ain't finna listen to no motherfucker think I'm 3/5 of a man.
I mean, I don't
What's
see
up, man?
I don't see Trump against us, bro. That's all I'm saying. Now everything that happened bad in our country, everybody first thing they say, oh, see y'all done let Trump in office. Now the birds don't even fly south no more when it get cold. Like, come on,
Well,
man, this shit
nah.
bullshit, bro.
Now, cause our birds that used to fly south, now they falling out the damn sky. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? You
let's talk.
can't tell me you're not nervous of what's going on
Come
and
on now,
what happened in Washington D.C., what
planes,
happened in Philly,
these planes just
what's happening
mysteriously
in Alaska. Come on,
that's
man.
no coincidence. That ain't no coincidence. We know it's not. But hey, I don't think that got nothing to do with Trump.
Okay, you'll see what happened with Trump later on when your ass go to work and you get, you know what I'm saying, 30 cents or some shit.
I'm back.
You know what I'm saying?
Sorry about
You'll
that.
see.
But where did I leave off? The question? What question did you ask me? I'm sorry. I'm almost to my house, so it's
We
gonna
were
get
talking
better.
about the difference between the Trump administration and what he was doing what we can't go do in other countries that we can do over here.
Yes, because at the end of the day, you can't leave America, go to Europe, or go to Africa, or go to China. You can't even go to China. Let's talk about that. So while we're talking, even in Mexico, you can't leave America and go to Mexico and work without a passport.
I don't want to, at this day and time, Jason, I don't want to leave America because if I leave America, I feel as if I'm a target.
Fuck your feelings. Forget what you're talking about. Your feelings. What
No,
you
I'm not. Oh, there they go with that shit again.
said was what made me jump on was you said that he was wrong for telling illegal immigrants to go and deport him. I'm only giving you the facts of why he's doing that because you cannot go to Mexico, the same country that everybody is fighting for. You can't go to Canada without a passport. And you know what Canada does? Canada says we love Americans. But here's the deal. You can go to Canada. I got a friend right now that's being deported from Canada and he's married to a Canadian. And they're saying your work visa is expired and not renew it. Now you got to go back to America. But you're telling Americans that everybody can come here, live, make a living, earn their money. Do you know what most immigrants do with the money taxpayers give them that go back? They send it back to their country so they can have a great life. But we're wrong. But he's wrong for doing what he's doing, right? That's what you're saying. But it's better.
No, they've been doing that before Trump. They've been getting money and sending it back home.
They've been doing it through all the other presidents. So why the hell is everybody jumping on Trump for making it right? Because they did it through Obama. They did it through Biden. They did it through Clinton. They did it through every other president. So why is Trump wrong for saying we about to stop that?
No, it ain't. You know what? It ain't what you do. It's how you do it, man.
I hear what you're saying. That's a lie that everybody tell them.
America feel like they got snook attack. When Trump, it's more Republicans out there. Damn, I didn't know he was gonna do that. These are Republicans now that voted for Trump. The last term he was in, I didn't know he was gonna do that. Now we got people. We can't get people to come work no more. They don't even want to come to work. They don't want to send their kids to school. These are things that I'm seeing.
I was finna go to commercial then bring them up.
Oh,
all right.
Commercial.
Hey, we're gonna go to commercial right quick, man. Y'all don't go nowhere, man. Stay tuned in with Streetmade Radio. This shit finna get good.
Turn a page, turn a page, turn a page. Spiritual currency, I'm just trying to earn a wage. I've been rich since birth, that's the benefit. And the fam been divine since the Genesis. Turn a page, turn a page, turn a page. Spiritual currency, I'm just trying to earn a wage. Optimism from the mind of a pessimist. And the fam say divine to the Exodus. Go.
You see the exit, bitch, your demons on your last laugh. Close up the portals, devils Baphomet will not pass. We got a holy angel spread it out across the earth. Cause we got chosen from the motherfucking day of birth. Divine fam, and you know we dropping all gems. We slinging flaming souls from heaven, yeah, we all in. And ain't a copy, so a square go ever stop this flow. Watch me move across the sky up in this golden boat. Solar flares, I be shooting at the demon hordes. The walking dead up on the earth, you better check the scores. And I ain't talking about no NBA or NFL. Cause it's the Super Bowl of life, the World Series fail. Don't pick the Antichrist to be the fucking president. Now let this soak into your brain, the truth ain't hesitant. I'm like a human torch, I'm flaming everything I touch. You demons hanging on the porch, you never walking much. We hear your miles always running in the media. Distractions always popping up, Wikipedia. This how we bang, it's the motherfucking Exodus. Clear out the way, we checking demons off the hit list. God.
Turn a page, turn a page, turn a page. Spiritual currency, I'm just trying to earn a wage. I've been rich since birth, that's the benefit. And the fam been divine since the Genesis. Turn a page, turn a page, turn a page. Spiritual currency, I'm just trying to earn a wage. Optimism from the mind of a pessimist. And the fam say divine to the Exodus. Go. Bloody skies through the smoke, you can see the hope fading by the second. Life or death, and you can meet them both. Taking shelter from the greed while the flames crackle. Santa and the winds bringing change, but I'm seeing shackles. No escaping, no it's Satan, no it's motivation. No, that's how they penciled them in and then chose to erase them. A cold game till they burn it up and built a new city on them same ashes where you turn it up. It's prone to get twisted when the truth is like a gangster finger. So nowadays I talk to angels to contain my anger. Eyes wide and I'm just siding with the most high. Walking by faith, the family chosen to expose the lie. No surprise, opposition got the vipers hissing. But this is spiritual war, not friendly competition. Hip hop on the highest waveform, and my heart is like the Ark of Noah, poetically brave storms. God is present, we can't stand around and wait for him. Meditate and find the lighthouse, talking right now, right now. People close those eyes if you feeling what I'm feeling. Put your hands up high, super mic. Turn a page, turn a page, turn a page. Spiritual currency, I'm just trying to earn a wage. I've been rich since birth, that's the benefit. And the fam been divine since the Genesis. Turn a page, turn a page, turn a page. Spiritual currency, I'm just trying to earn a wage. Optimism from the mind of a pessimist. And the fam say divine to the Exodus. Go.
Get promoted. Hang. Get promoted. Window. Get promoted. Brown. Get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. Perks and codeine. You get promoted. She twerking and struggling. You get promoted. She know how to dance. And she get promoted. She got her OnlyFans. And don't even promote it. You get promoted. You get promoted. You get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. You get promoted. You get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. You get promoted. You get a poster. I want you to purchase. Put your signature on it. You meant some pressure, but I'm having motion. Let me put my promotion on it. Turn around and see you poking. I'm trying to see how I'm posted. She see me thumbing through these checks. Show me the thumbing while I'm stroking. She know I got good connects. I know that she got good sex. She know I don't pay for that. I put it up, I place a bet. We're respected in these streets. I'm street exact. Pussy tester, correct. Don't crash my bitch, ain't never had a wreck. You can call her fuck, baby, how about that? Perks and codeine. You get promoted. She twerking and struggling. You get promoted. She know how to dance. And she get promoted. She got her OnlyFans. And don't even promote it. You get promoted. You get promoted. You get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. You get promoted. You get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. You get promoted.
Window pressed up and now, baby, known off in the streets real deep. High like another ice spice, baby, done bring the streets to me. Shout it, she a real gangster freak. Set it off like Frankie. I promote your whole career, gon' grow and she gon' thank me.
I like me a fancy bitch, but ratchet bitch. A fashionistic bitch, she bringing madness. All that little bitch want is tags of mentions and post pic in my Benzes. Follow me, you win instantly. I just want my percentage, bitch. Perks and codeine. You get promoted. She twerking and struggling. You get promoted. She know how to dance. And she get promoted. She got her OnlyFans. And don't even promote it. You get promoted. You get promoted. You get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. You get promoted. You get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. You get promoted.
We're back.
Hey, we back, y'all. We back, man. Like I said, ain't never gonna be long, man. This conversation finna get real good, man. We got Mr.
I can't
2-1
hear
Joe
none of
Top,
y'all.
Mr. 2-1 Joe Top Dollar in the building, man. What it do?
What's happening, man? What's happening, man?
Man, what's popping with you?
Oh man, I was just in just out here.
You chopping up, Top. But yeah, Wood. Hey, Trump finna make a way for us to get some real paper, man. So we'll be
I
able to
see.
maneuver through. So we'll be able to maneuver through what's coming.
I see.
I kind of agree with
Yeah, I
both of
believe.
y'all, but I do
What's
think
up with it, Top?
make a mistake. Somebody said that he wasn't racist. Wasn't he? Like black people. Yeah, he's a billionaire racist cock. That's inevitable. He tells us that. His people will tell you that. His history tells you that. But for to do what he said he was gonna do, it shouldn't surprise nobody. We knew what he do. He doing his damn thing.
Right,
Now to say this part right here, guys. You got illegal immigrant come over here and they have a kid, and then they say, well, the kid can stay, but you gotta go. Now the kid gotta go too, cause they wasn't supposed to be born here or nothing. See, that's what makes it right. But now on the flip side, who the fuck are they to tell them they can't come back to their grandparents' homeland?
right,
Not
right,
somewhere that they ain't never been. Nigga, my granny and them had this shit out. It's kind of sticky on both counts, but the point that Jason can't go else and work without a passport. You
Top, you're breaking up.
go back and register, get an ID number, and start paying taxes. What'd you say, Jay?
You're breaking up.
All right.
but nah, you right, Top.
Everything he's saying is right. Like Wood.
Everything Wood saying is right. It's just I don't feel like what Trump is trying to do is push us all the way back into
Well, the
uh
one thing about it is read the laws that he's passing. Quit listening to the propaganda that's put around it.
right,
Laws that he's passing is not talking about sending us back into the dark ages.
right, right,
Let's talk about it. The DEI. Everybody's trying to be like, well, he's trying to overturn what John B. Lyndon put out there. No, he's not. What he's really talking about is the laws that say now when you go apply for a job, you could get fired if you call somebody who said that I want to be named as a he, but really looks like a girl. But because you said, ma'am, excuse me, your job is lost.
mm,
That's what he's talking about. But because the propaganda, the Democrats are all like, he's trying to take us to the dark ages. Remember, guys, we were let go as slaves from the Republicans.
right.
That didn't switch until Lincoln got assassinated, and then we became
Democrat.
Democrats because they fooled us into thinking that they were on our side. But let's talk about it, because for years, name one thing. If anybody could step up and tell me one thing that the Democrats did for us, I will change parties.
They didn't throw us in the war.
Well, here's the thing,
And
though, Jay.
hey, they did actually though. If you
And
go,
they ain't never pulled us out of one either.
they did.
They never got.
Talk about
Boy,
just
say.
what your grandma told you. Y'all talk about what your family tells you, but you don't never go look it up because when Kennedy got shot and the Democrats took over, we went into war immediately. While Clinton was in office, while everybody loves Clinton, he was
He
pulling
blowing up all type. He was blowing up all type of shit in
exactly.
African countries. All
But y'all
type of
don't
shit
want
in
to talk
African
about that.
countries. Man, say
I don't want to talk about facts. Y'all want to talk about what you were raised on. Then
yes,
get
sir.
mad at the black people that actually do their homework and find out that, hey, we've been being lied to this whole time.
Whole entire
Because
time.
who built the projects was the Democrats. Who
Hmm.
built the drug trade was the Democrats. Who built the CIA to funnel drugs, to funnel the war was the Democrats.
Ronald Reagan.
No, Reagan didn't do that. Reagan built Reaganomics.
Reaganomics.
He was a racist.
Reaganomics.
Hey, he was a racist, but he were actually where, like I said, in 2020, Trump was trying to get us back to where we make money. You know the law that he's talking about getting rid of taxes right now? Think about this. If he eliminates taxes, you get 30K off of you get 30K off of you'll get 30K back off your salary.
And you'll see your money. You ain't gotta wait till the
You
end of the
make the
year.
law.
You'll see
If
your
the
shit
law
every
passes,
payday.
if the law passes that says, hey, okay, men should pay child support, but if we pay child support, you shouldn't get the taxes.
Right.
Why
I
do
mean,
you get the best
why
of
should
both
they? Why should they? I'm giving you
worlds?
my money every month all year. Now you finna take a big lump sum at the end of the
All right,
year too? Yeah.
go ahead. I'm sorry I cut you off, but you were fading in and out. I apologize, sir.
Go ahead,
Top.
Top.
No, y'all hitting points, you know what I mean? I just felt like uh the point that's missing is all them some bitches is racist. Trying to say who for black people, none of them.
None of them.
And the
And I don't
Republicans,
agree. And I'm not.
didn't let us go. The Republic did. They let slaves go because it was necessary, because they fought in the war and helped them win. They didn't let us go because it was the right thing to do. They were trying to
But
keep control of this motherfucker.
stop talking like
So
black people. Stop talk. Hey, what I need black people to do is stop talking like black people didn't have slaves.
Right.
that
Cause there was plenty black slave owners.
first slaves,
They did that. Let's talk about indentured servants. Let's
before America.
yeah. And Top, I'm with you. You're breaking up. That's why I keep talking. I be thinking you're done, but you're breaking up. That we don't know when you're done. So I'm not trying to interrupt you. I'm sorry. But real talk. At the end of the day, black people were selling their own people. So while we keep talking like we are slaves and we sold our own people to each other. Then when white people came with money, we sold us to them.
Even
Then
more.
when white people got smart and was like, well, fuck it, we just gonna bring the guns and take it all. And that's when we were moved to America. But then even black people here were selling us and trading us and had forms for us. So I'm done with the racist slavery because it ain't a culture in this world that was
That
not
ain't been a slave.
white people, Iran, Asians, it does not matter. But because we get so emotionally tied to this, they have learned to put us in this emotional trait that keeps us grounded. Where
Yep.
Asians have learned to say, yes, our ancestors died from building the train tracks and they were enslaved by Americans to build the railroads. But guess what? We learned to come over here, build up our own money, talk to each other, fuck these white people and build. Mexicans have learned to say, hey, I'm gonna come over here and work whatever job they give us. It could be for $5, it could be for $10. We gonna stack this bread together and build what we gonna build to get to the money that we want to build. We gonna do the jobs that you ignorant motherfuckers don't want to do. Because blacks don't want to do sales.
Blacks don't want to go out and do the jobs that actually make the money. You know why we don't want to do sales? Because we were trained to get a check week to week. But if somebody say a commission job, black folks will be like, I'm not doing that. No.
Yep.
Black, that's just what we are. Stop talking like Trump is talking what we don't need to hear.
No, Trump ain't for us though.
And I'm not saying he is, but he's giving us more of an average to be winners than everybody else has. And if you don't come prove me wrong,
not he not doing nobody else done. He just doing shit his way. He just clearing shit up. The
but
shit
he's giving
wrong.
us
He just
but he's giving us more of an opportunity to say, if I erase the book, that's like me saying
he's not doing nothing for us.
he not. I'm not just for us only. You're right. I agree with you. He's saying clear the fucking books.
No, I didn't say only. Trump ain't for no niggas. Trump is for paper. Trump
I hear
ain't
you.
for no niggas.
And,
Ain't
and,
now nigga he for. He's
and
for
you're
paper.
saying
He
exactly
about
what I'm
paper.
saying.
Point blank.
He for
period.
himself
And
and
you're
his
saying
agenda.
exactly what I'm saying.
He
But
for
that's
paper.
cool. That's cool.
I'm with that.
Yeah.
If you clear the book, if you give us
About
an
making
even plan, listen. Okay? Let me make this point, and I'm a mute myself. If you give me an even playing field, I don't care if you for me or not. Just give me the right ground to walk on.
And they ain't giving it to him, so he taking it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
He's saying, forget race, forget all this other stuff, forget the stuff that y'all think is helping y'all, and I'm gonna make an even playing field. Go out there, work your ass off, and be what America was supposed to be. But I'm gonna give you an even playing field.
That part. That's
And
all
that's
that
all
man
he's
doing.
saying. He's saying, make this an even playing to where it ain't about race. It ain't about what you look like. Are you going to go get the education? Are you going to go do the work? Are you going to get up and grind to get it done? If you're not going to do that, then there's no law saying that we got to let you in.
Right.
Go do the goddamn work. I say it every day in all my businesses. I say it every day to you guys. I say it every day to the people. Do the work. Quit making the excuses. I came up as a foster kid. I've been on the street since I was 13. If I hear half the excuses I hear people talk about, I wouldn't be where I am. And I'd have I'd have been homeless 3 times since I started my business, but you keep seeing me come up. Why? Because I have the determination to go get it done.
That part.
That is all he's saying. If I give you an even playing field and I take the taxes out, I take the child support away. If I take all the stuff that you keep saying is holding you back, where's your excuse?
There you go. There you go. And I feel like a lot of black folks only mad because now they got to get up off their ass.
Right. And actually do the freaking work.
Yeah, because he not giving away a damn thing.
Right. And that's all he's saying.
Yeah.
If I take the taxes, the things y'all complain about the most, if I take that away, what do you have to complain about now?
Right. Ain't no room to complain. Just get up and go get it.
Right.
But we all know that ain't what all niggas want to do.
Right. We got used to the Section 8. We got used to the child
Welfare.
support. We got used
all
to we got used to that shit.
Yeah. And the ones that's been on Section 8 for 15, 20 years and shit, they the only ones that's mad.
Right.
Bye, Section 8.
That's why I'm saying, don't listen to all this propaganda. Go read the law for yourself. I even posted the DEI. Said he's not talking. He's talking about, why should I care if you want to be a girl? Why is that my problem? Why do I have to ante up to that? So if I walk in a room and you want to be a girl, but you look like a man with a mustache and a hair and all, and I call you sir, why should I lose my job because I disrespected you?
And how am I disrespecting you if I thought you was a man?
Right.
Yeah, man.
You
That's
can't
why I
tell
say,
me
man, this shit
truth
get more interesting, man, as the days go by, man.
hey, truth is not wrong, but
Nah, of course not.
we live in a society that they say believe the lie, and if you don't want to believe the lie, then we gonna fine you for it. Then we gonna fire you for it, and we gonna make your life hard because you don't want to believe the lie.
See what I mean? Trump trying to do away with this bullshit, man.
And that's all it is. If I make an even playing field, because I've listened to you niggas talk about it ain't fair, nothing's fair, everything ain't fair. But if I make an even playing field, what you gonna do with it? And niggas are already showing that they don't want an even playing field. They want the government to say, we gonna give you this.
Here, I got the spoon. Let me feed you. You know what I
This
mean?
time, this
Top,
time we ain't the niggas, the white people, the niggas, cause they the one asking for reparations.
top the hey, in all honesty, bro, let's talk about that.
I was
Cause
gonna get to it.
the white people
That was
ain't never asked for that.
the next topic. That was
The
the next
white people
topic.
ain't never asked for that. That's just what the propaganda said. Oh,
That's
now
all
he
it is. I
all
couldn't
the
wait
white
for
people
somebody to
said
bring this
was,
shit.
hold on. Let me make this clear. The white people have a fewer fight just like we do. The white people said during the time during DEI or D whatever that's called, the white people said during this time I went to school, built my ass, busted my ass, but I got looked over because they had to put a black person here. Not
Huh?
because it was qualified, but let me ask y'all this question. How many of you have worked a job that you got mad because your boss was dumber than you?
Mm. I done worked on a few of those jobs.
I done worked on a whole bunch of them. Y'all know me. I'm quick to walk off a job. What the fuck? Nigga, if I got to teach you the job that you supposed to be my boss over, then I'm not doing it. If you know, Wood, you my cousin, you know damn well I done did that.
Hey,
Top, you on? You finally
ain't
came in.
a place for me if I gotta teach you how to you know what I
Top,
mean?
you are on. Yeah. So go ahead,
Yeah.
Top, because I know you eat,
No,
you
I hear boys,
itching.
man.
Huh?
Man, I hear you boys chopping it up.
All I'm saying
You
is,
know, I didn't kind of do it.
go ahead. I'm sorry. You're breaking up. That's why we seem like we're interrupting
I,
you. See?
Damn.
Because he won't go by the ether cord that I told him to hook it up. He needs to go from the ether box because his man cave is a shed outside, and
Yeah.
it won't keep the Wi-Fi signal.
Yeah, you
But
gonna have to get that Ethernet card. I don't know
all
how
I'm
you can watch
saying,
the Super Bowl.
all I'm saying is, at the end of the day, bro, and I'm not racist. I'm not against my people. Y'all know me. I uplift our people. I try to help us win. But sometimes you got to open your eyes on your own.
And use your common sense.
Exactly. It's a reason why so many black people voted for Trump this year. It ain't got nothing to do about nobody persuaded them. We just finally are, like they say, if your third eye is waking up, you start realizing when the people that say they care about you don't really care about you, my nigga. Real talk.
That's what I'm going through.
We all going through that.
Right. When you start to
Shit.
realize, like, nigga, y'all say y'all love me, but I'm still over here dying. I'm
Like,
still over here getting shot. I'm still over here losing. Hey, shout out to my man Arby. I got your shirt on, bro. That's the clothing line.
That's hard.
That's Tato Tabram. I got you. This is black. Y'all already know. This is the black ice, the black Arctic black. He got it. This is
Yeah, that's hard.
but
And
and
that's a nice color.
hey, and I love it because he put the push logo on there. So I gotta show that. He made
Oh
it
shit.
customized for me.
Oh shit.
So shout out to Arctic Black. We really Tato Tatum. If y'all ain't heard his music, you gotta go get him. But what I'm saying though, bro, Wood, I wasn't trying to attack you because on nothing you said, because everybody has a right to their feeling. But all I ever say is before you jump into that thought with your feelings, please go do your research because what
Sometimes it don't be feelings. It be I said that before I started. I it's how I feel.
I
It's
know
how I feel.
when you say I feel, that's called feelings. The thought
Now
process.
that means I wasn't taking I wasn't listening to nobody else. I wasn't reading in no Facebook, TikTok, Instagram,
Where
none of
did you
that
get that
bullshit.
from?
Only thing I did, I looked and when it came up, I drew for my own conclusion by what that motherfucker was doing.
But where did you get the data from? Though?
The news, right up on the TV. It wasn't no Instagram. All the shit telling me about
So,
Ninja Turtles real and shit.
so
It
back,
wasn't none of that shit.
but back to what I'm saying. Even the news nowadays, there's been plenty of reporters that quit their jobs
because
because
they want them to put out fake news.
exactly. So now it's about us learn. Listen, the one thing that they hate about us in America now is that we have the power to learn the truth on our own. It ain't like when we were growing up and they could tell us something. The reason why history is changing, the reason why they took Columbus out of the history books and he didn't really discover America, it was already is because now the data, the internet gave us something that they never thought. They looked at it as a great idea, but they never thought that us as blacks would get on the internet and figure out. You know why they opened up the schools after COVID was because so many black people were educating their kids on
At
finance
home.
and we were teaching our kids by ourselves and we were doing the things that they never wanted us to do.
It's a reason why you don't see fruit trees no more, man.
Hey, me and Babe went to, it's a restaurant in Dallas. I won't say the name because I don't want them to run out to get it, but it's a restaurant in Dallas. Them niggas had real watermelon with
Mm.
real seeds. I said, Babe, you know, the last time I ate a watermelon and I had to spit the seeds out, that's because they don't want us to do that. They want us to be trapped. And if you still sleeping and you still think racism is, it's black people out here that are more racist than white people. Stop playing. I hear black people every day tell me not you mess with those white folks. You do this and do man, those white folks that y'all talk about raised me, put me in a better position, took me out the hood, showed me what college was really about, showed me that college is not about the education. It's about the connections. The people in power, they didn't go there for the education. Mark Zuckerberg don't have a degree the most but yet he runs a Fortune 500 company. Why? Because he was able to go to a college where his influence was matched by what his parents had built.
And then networking, man.
It ain't about the money. It ain't about none of that. But we seem to think it is. And we walk around every day like we gotta have money. Man, you see rappers throwing money, NFL players throwing money. But how many of the niggas you see broke right now?
Mm.
Me, I'm broke. The motherfucking I ain't chunk a damn dime. I ain't chunk a damn dime. I'm broke as hell.
You
I
But
ain't
can't.
the money
But say,
been
Jason, next time you here, when you come back, ask me to give you this right here.
what's up?
This is a shitload of yellow meat watermelon seeds. Can y'all see? It's a shitload of them. Here we go, right here. That's a shitload of yellow meat watermelon seeds, bro. I
I
give you some.
But that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, we live in a society where everybody is. It's a reason why everybody is attacking this man. We've never seen a president get more attacked than this man.
never.
Okay, Jason. Let me. I'm coming in. You
Yep.
know why? I'm just saying. For me, it's hard to like a man that don't like black people the color that I am.
Ain't
That
never
lets me. I
I
mean,
ain't
I just heard it. I
real.
know I know he's a Klansman. I know what the KKK do. I know who his father was. I know how he got his shit. I seen what he did.
I don't
I
know.
mean, and it's just hard for me to vote for a person that I know. Leave
No,
let me vote for someone biased.
I don't
You know
know.
what I'm saying? Black people cool, white people cool, Indian Mexicans, everybody. You know what I'm saying? They cool. But I know you don't like me.
I don't know one motherfucking president that we've ever had that liked black people, even the black president, because he didn't do shit for us. Talk
He
about
got him a black boy. I
he
mean, goddamn,
didn't
say you
do
don't.
shit
Dang,
for
dang.
us. Obama did nothing for us. If you weren't gay, if you weren't in the LGBT alphabet community, he did nothing for us. I'm tired of black people talking about because he was black. He's a black
I
president.
didn't say he did shit for me. On the cool,
So stop talking about these other because Obama didn't
you
do nothing.
that man because I'm talking about Trump. Tell the truth, Jason.
I'm
Tell the
not.
truth.
I, I'm mad about facts.
No, you mad because I'm talking about Trump. Okay, facts is okay. Facts, Jason.
Nah, but
Is
I
Trump
don't like that.
okay?
That really
Do
sounds like
Trump?
a false
Come on,
narrative, though.
facts. What did Obama do for us?
Fuck, I ain't talking about dude. I ain't talking about Obama right now. I ain't talking about bro. I'm talking about the dude who in here doing it now.
Biden
What?
created Biden created the laws that locked us up for selling dope, but yet y'all love him. Shut the fuck up.
Don't say y'all, Jason. I don't. I don't. I mean, I feel that he shouldn't have been in there, but he was the less. You sometimes you have to vote for the lesser evil.
The lesser evil is
You
Biden.
gotta vote for the less. Both of some of them bitches be evil, but you gotta vote for the lesser evil.
So Kamala
See,
Harris gave up her presidency run to form a partnership with the work person that put us in a worse position. And then y'all wanted us to vote for her when she was already in a position to manipulate the president to help us be in a better situation, but she wasn't. But everybody's mad. You know why they mad at Trump? Because in 2020, Trump changed economics. He changed political for businesses. He gave more black businesses money. He gave more black schools money. He gave, even now in this time right now, he's already writing plans for us. I don't care if he's racist as a businessman. But here's the
so
key.
you want a white man to write a plan for a black man?
Here's the crazy part about what you're saying is we knew Trump was racist in 84 when he had the
Yeah.
and said he was racist. But the thing about that is he stand on 10 toes down on who he is. And business is what he's about. And he's given us more than any Democrat that's ever stepped into this office role for us. And I don't care how you put it, let's go fact for fact. Don't talk about your emotions. Don't talk about you don't like him because he's racist. Go get facts backing up what you say.
Listen, I don't really like that narrative, man, because it's niggas I don't like. I don't like every black person, man. Like, just
Please.
real.
But
Come on now. We all got niggas we
What
don't
you say?
like.
What you say? I don't like niggas either. I'm
We
racist
all
either.
got niggas we don't
yeah.
like. Man, like, so I ain't gonna just say just for I just call the man a racist because he
He
got a
is, man, CEO man. He's a racist. He done said it, brother. He done said it. Whether he used to be, Bobby still is. He lit his left wing chicken wing, left wing, right wing chicken wing. He lit him out of the pen. I
so let
know
me
it.
ask
He
you
didn't even wait.
so let me
He
ask
lit him right up out of there. Man, all that was scripted. Everything is scripted. And like I say, ain't Trump definitely ain't did shit for me. Uh Obama didn't do shit for me. Biden shaking ass didn't do shit for me.
yeah, but see
So on the cool, did none of them.
This is what Lil Wayne
What
meant.
I've been going through.
He said, I don't see racism.
Right.
That's why it don't
You
affect
see,
me, bro, because I don't see it. I
I
don't
feel
pour my feelings into what the fuck is happening that's racist. I don't give a fuck about racism.
Until it happens to you.
hey, I grew up in a racist city that they call me a nigga every day. I grew up in a racist state. I grew up in Omaha, Nebraska. So racism happened to me every day because Nebraska is 95% white.
When I
You
So
worked
used
in
to it.
when
You
I
done
worked
got
in
used to it.
I
I'm
worked
out
in
like
T9
you,
when
like you
Obama
like to
first
make
term
excuses.
came.
Like, it don't matter what you say. He gonna be like, you're used to it. You're used to fuck
No,
all that.
I just said that now. I mean, you used to it. I ain't used to that shit, man.
Will you
See,
Only time I went through that shit when I was on the swim team, bro.
a
and you
lot of people can't. A lot of people can't see past color, man, and that's why we stand
Yeah.
stagnant. That's why we stand stagnant, man.
hey, take a break, bro.
We're gonna go for a commercial break, man. Hey, y'all don't go nowhere, man. You tuned in Streetmade Radio.
I love it.
Get promoted. Hank. Get promoted. One of Get promoted. Brown. Get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. Perks and codeine. You get promoted. She twerking on struggle. You get promoted. She know how to dance. And she get promoted. She got her OnlyFans. And don't even promote it. You get promoted. You get promoted. You get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. You get promoted. You get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. You get promoted. You get a poster. I want you to person. Put your signature on it. You made some pressure, but I'm having motion. Let me put my promotion on it. Turn around and see you poking. I'm trying to see how I'm posted. She see me thumbing through these checks. Show me the thumbing while I'm stroking. She know I got good connects. I know that she got good sex. She know I don't pay for that. I put it up, I place a bet. We're respected in these streets. I'm street exact. Pussy tester, cook correct. Don't crash my bitch, ain't never had a wreck. You can call her fuck, baby, how about that? Perks and codeine. You get promoted. She twerking on struggle. You get promoted. She know how to dance. And she get promoted. She got her OnlyFans. And don't even promote it. You get promoted. You get promoted. You get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. You get promoted. You get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. You get promoted.
Window pressed up and now, baby, known off in the streets real deep. High like another ice spice, baby, done bring the streets to me. Shout it, she a real gangster freak. Set it off like Frankie. I promote your whole career, gon' grow and she gon' thank me.
I like me a fancy bitch, but ratchet bitch. A fashionistic bitch, she bringing madness. All that little bitch want is tags of mentions. And post pic in my Benz is follow me, you win instantly. I just want my percentage, bitch. Perks and codeine, you get promoted. She twerking on struggle, you get promoted. She know how to dance, and she get promoted. She got her OnlyFans, and don't even promote it. You get promoted. You get promoted. You get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. You get promoted. You get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. You get promoted.
Ivan the producer.
I want that money, 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 money. I want that paper. I want that guala. Whatever you call it, I really want it. So I'm really on it. From the night to the morning. I want that money, 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 money. I want that paper. I want that guala. Whatever you call it, I really want it. So I'm really on it. From the night to the morning. All I know is getting money, nigga. All I know is that it's paper. I've been down for so long, nigga. Now I'm finally got my bread up. Now I know these niggas mad at fall. Overnight you chasing paper. Ain't got no time for no hoes or no faker. Why me and Lil Bay taking trips to Jamaica? Sipping rum, no chaser. Well known paper chaser. Shock a nigga like a taser. I can't hate, I'm two player. Making moves, something major. Big bro put me on, I been running and gunning like ever since. Real nigga, yeah, I do repent. Even though the moves I like a devilish. Tryna buy like I'm Kobe in the fourth quarter of the O2 championship. I can remember when I was on the bench, and these niggas wouldn't give me shit. So I jumped out the port with the rocks in my hand, but I had to switch it up. Cause I want the bigger bus. Now I'm in for the cash in a foreign truck. And these pussy niggas hell out of love. I been hating for a long time, but this shit don't fade me. These 4 pockets full, no little baby. Grinding hard, can't take it. Little mama, I done made it. Being broke made me famous. Little mama, I done made it. Being broke made me famous. I want that paper. I want that guala. Whatever you call it, I really want it. So I'm really on it. From the night to the morning. I want that money, 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 money. I want that paper. I want that guala. Whatever you call it, I really want it. So I'm really on it. From the night to the morning. Money, 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 money bag. Pop my shit like I'm money, man. In the trap, count up them rubber bands in the kitchen, breaking on 1,000 grams. Gusto, yeah, they do the running, man. I the top dance on the brick, man. They didn't understand that's a chop. 100 round draw, 2 to 3 bullet walk. 454 under the hood gon' roll. Pussy ass nigga, they didn't go G-code, so I stay so low as I stack at the dough as I ride to the top that we shine on you hoes. I'll change again, nigga, never gon' fold. Rap game locked down in a chokehold. Cop Swayze cupboard, kick in the dough. This money, that's all that I know. Diamonds, they bright and they lit in this hoe. They drippin', they flexin', we shine on you hoe. Gang don't change at the start of a bro. Bloodline, nigga, that was in us, big bro. You know how the gang gon' maintain, trying to get the lane. Grippin' the wood, you know maintain. Hold that block 9 to 9. Gotta get this money so you know maintain. Yo, F'in' in, stuck in my jeans. Mug on me, sip on codeine. Niggas on the block, gotta stay clean. 9 nigga tuck with the triple B. Dallas, Texas, we flexin'. Every day, nigga, we driving black Lexus. Every day, nigga, you know that we flexin'. Niggas, they know how we do it in Texas. I want that money, 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 money. I want that paper. I want that guala. Whatever you call it, I really want it. So I'm really on it. From the night to the morning. I want that money, 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 money. I want that paper. I want that guala.
Hey, we back, man. We back, man. You did. Streetmade Radio in the motherfucking building, man. We finna get back into this conversation, man. I'm finna get my guests back in the building, man. All my co-hosts, my nostalgic family, man. Woody Woods, Southern Cheetah, Super motherfucking Peter. You did. And Real Talk with Jason Dixon. Hey, man. Earlier I spoke on the people that be on Section 8 for 25, 30 years. First of all, it's nothing wrong with being on Section 8. Let's get that out the way. It's nothing wrong with being on Section 8. But I personally thought Section 8 was supposed to be a stepping stone.
Yeah.
You get on your feet and get yourself together.
The bowls are in the dishwasher, y'all watch.
But a lot of us, let's speak truth. A lot of us have been taking full advantage of these benefits, or what y'all consider benefits. So now when Trump come in and start shaking shit up and changing law, pushing shit out and bringing this in, now everybody mad because of what? You want the American dream, but you don't want to get up and go work for it. Make that make sense? Everybody want a handout. Make that make sense? Some of y'all actually get handouts all year long and still looking for an income tax return check
Whatever you want.
at the end of the year. Ain't worth a damn thing. Let's talk about it. If you filing the kids on your taxes, But the man paying child support, you don't think it's fair that that man get his money back at the end of the year? Come on, ladies. Like, what we doing?
Preach, brother. Preach.
Like,
Preach
what are we
on.
doing? You got dudes out here going to work full 2 weeks every day. They at work 5 days a week. Child support hit they check. They might go home with, hey, enough to go get them something to eat and put some gas in the car, and then go right back to that shit the next day because they broke again.
Hey, bro, be real. Like,
That,
I'm gonna tell you that I experienced that. Let
I
me tell you my
experienced that
story.
shit right now.
I had my son at 16. Before then, I was a drug dealer. I sold dope. I did what I had to do. But once I had my son, I changed my life. But if I would have known that, hey, because you go to the hospital, they tell you, do you need Medicaid? Do you need this? And you say yes. The minute you sign my name, I'm going to be broke for the next couple of years till I get
Yeah.
a job that can.
18, boy.
No, stop. Let me finish, bro. You didn't let me finish what I was saying. I said, I'm going to be broke unless I get a job that can maintain the 100% that they're going to charge us as black men. Because let's talk about it. Most black men don't go to court to fight for the child support. I just put one of my friends on and told him how to win. We will not go fight it. We'll just keep changing jobs, not understanding that we have to literally go get a lawyer, go back in front of the judge and say, look, I'm barely living because you're taking out of I ain't never had a job that paid me less than $22. But out of the $22 that I was making an hour from the time I turned 18, they were taking 100% of the child support out. So out of a $2,000 check, I was only seeing $330. Tell me where you can live for $330. I'll wait.
Mm.
But yet women are walking around here mad because out of that money, you're putting your man on child support, but out of that money, we are deadbeat dads. We are people that don't want to come get our kids. We are people that don't want to be around our kids and don't take care of our kids, but not understanding that 100%, you probably only see 20% of that money because you already got the majority. Every check that you got, every welfare that you got, everything that you got. And I'm not saying that we are wrong as women are wrong for wanting that. I'm saying, but what if you were to sit down with your baby dad and say, hey, I'm going to write this letter, take you off child support, but you got a promise and we're going to write this agreement that you're going to help take care of your baby.
Right. Right.
That was done during my divorce. We did it just like you just said, and it's been working fine.
Right. Because you know what? I'm on the show. I am on the show.
It's a fucked up situation all the way around the board, man. I don't think nobody deserves that type of shit. That shit should be
And
really
you're
illegal.
not eating your room. Take
Like,
it.
that shit should be
I
legal,
got
man.
you guys. You're
You go
not.
to work every day, you should be compensated for the time you put in. Should nobody be going in your motherfucking pocket before you able to get home and do what you got to do for your family, man? Like, that shit should be fucking illegal.
But most people don't see it that way. And you know the people who don't see it that way
The
are the
ones that ain't never been on child support.
no. Listen to me. That
Per-
I agree. But the hood women that live and grew up with that mindset from their mom, from their grandma, that hey, go get that nigga, put him on child support. But
Yeah.
you know who
no,
is elevating? But you know who's elevating from that are the women that saw that that was not an effective route for.
Yep, that was the wrong move to make. Because not
And
only are we not getting all the money, but it's leaving him over here fucked up.
And now I can't come get my kids, even though I want to be around my kids, but I can't come get them because you opted into the food stamps. You
So,
opted into the welfare. Instead of coming and saying, okay, we don't have to be together, but what are we going to do? Let's come up with a plan. Okay, great, because I'm a hustler, and y'all know that. And that's when my baby mom said, hey, got you. Let's make it work. But everybody ain't like that. I see dudes out here selling drugs and going back and forth to jail because of, hey, I can go work this job or I can get 100% of my money and still take care of my kids. Where you gonna opt out at?
Mm. And don't leave out the part when you getting your 100%. When they taking their 100%,
I'm
you
still
gonna
buying
lose
shoes.
your car, you gonna lose your house, and in the midst of all of that, you losing everything. You got to deal with being called a deadbeat because
But
you
I'm gonna
can't
put you on
afford to
something
do it.
even better. I'm gonna put you on something even better. They talk about men moving in with women and the women having the houses and the women having this. And now I don't have a way because guess what? If I do that, at least I have a way to come get my kids and give them a place to come participate and
A
be in my life.
stable
Because
place,
other than that, I'm gonna be on the streets running from couch to couch, and you're telling me to come get my babies.
right?
That part.
And that's
That
where,
part.
But
yes,
nobody wants to talk about that though.
nope.
I'm
Nobody
And
on
see,
your side now. I'm back on
nobody
your side now, Jay.
nobody
I
wants
was
to look at
I was
Trump.
talking
So
to somebody the other day, man, about my
huh?
situation, and the only thing they kept repeating was, "Oh man, you just gonna have to go get another job. You might have to get three."
Right.
Shit, it was a woman, wasn't it? It had to be a woman.
But let's be realistic. What human being at 41 years old is equipped to be working 2 and 3 jobs?
Right.
Come on now,
But
like
it's not even that though. Because they don't tell you, here's what they don't tell you, and nobody seems to pay attention to this. Here's what they don't tell you. So you're gonna go get a second job. You know what's gonna come to that second job?
they're gonna take more money.
Exactly.
More
Where you
money. He
work, the more
making
they
more
take.
money. They gonna snitch.
The
Say,
more
boy,
you
I'm a
make,
king of
the
child
more they
support. I
take.
know some shit.
The
That's how that game
same
goes.
the same job that you went and got to make help you live, they gonna send that same letter to that job after you get your first check and it verifies with the IRS and you get your next check. They gonna come to that other job and say, hey, here's our child support order for the same amount that they're taking from you from your first job.
And guess what, people? Y'all can stop that bullshit. Quit lying to people talking about they only can take from one job.
Because that's
Nah,
not true.
that's some bullshit. Stop telling that fucking lie to people, man, because that
Hey,
ain't
I
how
done
that goes.
found that shit out. Yeah,
Wherever
buddy.
you got money coming that's connected to your social, they gonna go in there and get that shit.
Absolutely. And it ain't
Yeah.
no question about it. Stop playing the
Don't
games.
matter if it's job number 1, 2, or 3. They gonna get from all them motherfuckers, man.
Absolutely.
Why you think? Why they think? They say them Africans got 10 jobs. I got 10 jobs.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey man,
It's
like
for
this shit,
real.
the way this
But
shit going, man, like and it's shit like that that's got us so divided right now. It's like
but,
men and women
but here's
hate
the
each
thing
other.
though. But here's the thing though. Everybody's mad about Trump because he's saying, let me put a halt to all that. Let me stop that part. What if we can get every man back? Because it ain't just us, bro. It ain't just blacks.
Hell
It's
nah.
whites. It's Mexicans. It's why do you think the white race is like, dang, more of us are smoking fentanyl. More of us are smoking this. More of us are doing this. It is a whole situation. Hey, y'all can pull the chairs down. I don't understand why y'all can't do
The
that.
war on drugs is in every community. It ain't just one.
Exactly. And I
Shit.
don't care if you live in the suburbs. I don't care if you live in the hood. It's all the same.
The outskirts of the hood, that shit everywhere, man. The suburbs down there don't even look no different. Nowadays, you can't even
Right.
tell when you in the
Hey,
suburbs
hey,
no more.
hey, hey, I live in the suburbs. You know how many black people, white people over here snort powder? Let me tell you about it.
I can only imagine.
When I, hey, Wood, you know, when my house in the Dallas, I'm in Plano, I made more money in there than I did in the hood.
See?
Stop playing like it's just us. Stop playing the victim is all Trump is saying with the laws he's passing. Stop playing victim and you'll actually probably come up.
Nah, for real. Cause he definitely gonna make a way.
Whatever chair he pulls down for you, if you
He
need
definitely finna make a way. Now, as far as what all these other countries trying to do, so what's with the tariff shit, Wood? You ain't seen no update on that?
What?
The tariff,
What you think?
them tariffs that they had against Canada. You ain't seen no update on
Yeah,
that?
they're negotiating. I can tell you that right now. I can answer that for him. They're negotiating.
Cause I don't if they cut off the power, then that's gonna
They're not going to listen. Let me tell y'all something about scare tactics. When you're in negotiation, what do? If you hold the leverage and you hold the power, do you not make the threats?
oh yeah.
So here's the thing about it. Why everybody is freaking out and why Canada is like, well, think about this, Americans, you're going to be higher prices. Listen, my nigga. The same way we need them, they need us. American dollar is what runs the world. You don't believe that? Go look at it. It's the
Right.
reason why they were trying to build the BRICS. It's the reason why they're trying to figure out how to get off from up under the American dollar. If you go to Ghana right now, your dollar, $1 is going to be worth 11 of theirs. So just imagine if you go there with 3,000.
That's why Gaddafi was trying to change the currency to the gold, man. They got him
Yes,
up out of here.
yes.
That's why they got
America's
him up out
dollar
of here.
runs the world. So the tariffs that China is like, well, we're going to up the price on shipping. We're going to up the price on this. You're only going to do that so much before we say, hey, guess what? Bring all our factories back home.
Right.
Now we're going to make the way Trump is looking at it is let's build more factories. Let's put people back in these empty warehouses that we already have built. Let's get them up and running. Cut these imports off across seas and bring the dollar back home. Yes, it's going to raise our budget a little bit, but guess what it's going to do? It's going to make the money grow. It's going to make more people have more jobs. It's going to make more people be able to afford where they live. Right now, we are struggling because every dollar goes outside the U.S. And you know how I know that? Look at what's the company your mom orders from? What's the clothing line? So Fashion Nova is not even a company in the US.
Hell nah. Sheen ain't either.
Right. And everybody goes online and orders from them instead of walking to the mall and paying for our services. So just imagine if those two go away, how much revenue will increase in the US.
Bro, I had a girl show me her receipt from Sheen last year, man, and the shit was ridiculous. I'm talking about 40K.
You see what I'm saying? And it's
Like,
all
dang.
going overseas. All the money is going overseas. The website building. You know why people don't use web developers from America? Because you can go to fucking any Asian company
Catch one of them dudes in Bangladesh, some goddamn where.
and said, just give me $3 an hour. You know why? Because they understand that $3 an hour of American dollars, they're a millionaire over there.
Right. Yeah.
But
So
we don't want to look at that. The Democrats don't want you to see that. They want you to see that you're perfect where you are. Stay where you are. Trump is a tyrant. Elon Musk is a tyrant. Everybody's a tyrant. But tell me where you gotten being a Democrat. Because where I grew up at, the hood is still the hood. And I still see niggas living in raggedy houses, and I still see motherfuckers living, trying to make it day by day.
raggedy house with a Mercedes
But
Benz.
they, but say, them the ones that treat you better
What's
than the people living in them damn big houses. The people in the raggedy houses and the people that in the hood, they treat you, at least they don't treat you like you got shit on you.
Hey, on my motherfucking life, you just told a whole lie.
Yeah.
No,
Niggas in the hood shoot other niggas because they don't have respect for you.
nah.
You go
Self-hatred reigns pretty high
right
in
in the
our
hood.
community, bro.
Quit
Self-hatred.
playing. You got on some nice shoes and I ain't got nice shoes. What I'm gonna do? Go take your shoes. How is that loving me?
Yeah.
That's what they used to do.
No, that's what
I
they
don't know
still.
what they doing now.
That's what they still do. Quit playing like it don't
I
exist.
don't know.
I'm just giving you some.
Until
I'm giving you facts. That's all I'm doing. This a
hopefully.
motherfucker just got killed because a motherfucker in Chicago just got killed because he fed his family and didn't feed his friend's family. But they both from the hood.
Well, somebody was making more money. They probably were making money together, and the one they
That
got killed was fucking.
That
but
don't
why
matter.
does that matter? If you don't know how to hustle as hard as I know how to hustle, why should I be dead behind it?
You didn't
That
get what
part.
you didn't get what I said.
I did. You just said they probably were hustling together and
Yeah,
somebody wasn't being fair about it. But if
yeah.
I hustle harder than you and I make more money than you hustling together, why should I have to die behind it? Was my question.
What would be unfair is if you want me to turn my hustle down because you can't turn your shit up. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
No, but see, I was looking at it as say maybe they had an agreement to where they were doing something together.
We
And
got
the
an
other
agreement.
one reneged on the agreement, or the other one caught
So let's
somebody with something.
talk
I
about.
don't know.
So let's address
That's
what
why
you just
I
said.
said what I said.
So over here in nostalgic, we have an agreement that we all gonna eat, right? That's our agreement, right? But if man go out and score $1 million deal and you didn't do no work, do you feel like you should
I
say?
don't get this. That's his bread.
So if you go kill man, that's the same situation I just gave you, bro?
I ain't no hard nigga. I
I
don't
didn't say
even
you
think.
were.
No,
I
he just
didn't
paint
say
the
you
picture.
were.
He just
I
paint
know
the
I
picture.
don't think like scenarios like that. I don't, you know what I'm saying?
I'm saying that was the same scenario I
I
just gave.
know. But I'm just saying, I don't think like I don't. Hey man,
Yeah, but it
anything
really
goes.
wouldn't matter like if another nigga was making more money or not, bro, to go kill him. Like, come on now.
Because you didn't want to turn up your hustle, that's on you.
Or even ask him, hey bro, how can I turn my hustle up like yours? You know what I'm saying? Like,
But man, that's back to what I was saying.
That's what I said. We didn't know the situation.
Trump is writing laws that give us an even playing field. That
yeah.
just means you got to get up every day and grind.
And
And if
hey, I'm
I'm
all
right
for
or
that,
wrong,
man. I ain't
hey,
against
in
that
every culture
association.
has always been the poor and the rich. In every dynasty, in every culture, and everywhere. Which one do you want to be? The one crying on the ground or the one that actually is getting up and actually saying, fuck that, I don't want to be here?
Right. Cause at this point, man, hey, it's the top against the bottom.
Exactly.
That's
And no
where we
matter,
at in the world now. And if
no
if
matter
and for
what,
the ones who can't, for the ones who ain't realized that yet, hey, you better start opening your motherfucking eyes, man, and wake up.
yep, you got 9 minutes, man.
Okay. But yeah, man, hey, I appreciate y'all for the conversation, man. This was a good one right here. These clips gonna be phenomenal.
Hey, I'm gonna run these tomorrow
Yeah,
online.
these clips gonna be phenomenal, man. But hey, Wood, so
Yo,
so you say Mike Tomlin ain't coming?
I don't think he is. I don't know. But I wouldn't come. I don't think he gonna come and take a lower position or a lower paying than what he's already getting paid. He has some accolades. He done some things. He
Well,
won Super
I,
Bowl.
I
Cowboys
He
think
already
has
hired a head,
won Super Bowl.
so the Cowboys already hired a head coach.
Yeah, the dude from Schottenheimer.
I come if I was Mike. I'll be right
I
here.
think he going. I don't think Jerry Jones said that for nothing.
Yeah.
I think
Hey,
he
Wow.
on
going.
God. I'll come if I was Mike. You know why? Because I'll let that head coach take this rebuild year. And Jerry gonna fire him next year.
Mm, that sound like some Jerry shit too.
Right.
Yeah, that sound like some Jerry shit. But hey, y'all, man, it's we in a whole new year, man, and we got Monday nights. Don't forget Real Talk with Jason Dixon. Tuesday night, Dallas After Dark with 214 Joe.
2-1 Joe.
Wednesday night, Sipping Tea, Wisdom and Tea with Christine with a K, man. 7 to 9. Don't forget to tune in. Thursday night hype, you already know with your boy Streetmade Radio CEO man. And now the Woody Wood show has now been moved to Saturdays from 12 to 2. Don't forget to
Let's go
tune in,
live.
man.
Let's
Don't
tune
forget
in before you
to tune
start your
in.
night. Before
Nostalgic
you
Radio,
start
man.
your
We
night.
got a
Let's
lot of
go.
shit popping. Congratulations and salute to Christine with a K for the directory position she got over the independent artist. I think that shit there finna take off in a major way. And
So
Wood, you got any shout out?
I shout out to my kids, nostalgic, the world, and how you doing, Donald Trump? I know, say just don't do no crazy shit towards me or nothing like that. If this still is America, I do have an opinion. You know what I'm saying? I have the right of freedom of speech. You guys have the right freedom of speech. Don't let no one take your freedom of
Come here,
speech.
little girl. Come eat.
The book has been, there's a book that's been written. All I'm saying is rewrite, take the time to rewrite your own book. Rewrite the book.
I'm all for that.
Hey man, nah,
I
for
got a
sure.
publishing company, so write your book so I can publish it. Let's go.
Jason, you got any shout out?
Hey, shout out to the whole nostalgic family. Shout out to everybody that has supported us. Shout out, we got a big secret coming. And I'm just telling y'all, y'all do not want to bitch this. If you are an independent artist, if you are an artist that are looking for an avenue and tired of the fake A&Rs, tired of the fake executives, tired of the people telling you they can get you on, we got a hell of a surprise for you. So I can't wait for that. Shout out to Top, Mr. 21 Joe. Shout out to my whole team, man. When I say we started in September and man, this shit is going up. And I can't wait till y'all see the station when we open the doors in May. Oh my
Yes, sir.
God, Dallas,
Yes,
y'all better
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But nah, man, hey man, I just want to say, give a special thanks and a special shout out to all the nostalgic radio supporters, everybody that tuned in from Facebook, everybody that tuned in from YouTube. Hey man, y'all viewership counts. Y'all opinions count, man. And if you anything y'all feel like we can do to make our shows better, to make everything, you know what I mean, turn up to what y'all want to see, a conversation topic y'all want to hear, man. Hey, tune in. Jump in the comment section, man. Let us know what you like about the show. Let us know what you don't like. And we're going to try to improve and unimprove. You know what I mean? But
and if you got if you need sponsorship, if you got a low budget, come hit one of my guys up. They are looking to help you to put you on every, not just our show, not just our station, but nostalgic radio station dot online, nostalgic radio dot online. Also, we want to be able to help you on all your events. You don't know what we have going on. Each one of us have our own businesses. We can help you in so many ways, but we don't know until you tell us. And like I said, we may have prices on our site, but every price varies based on what we need to help you with and how much you're willing to work.
so get your budget together, man. And hey, come holler at us, man. You know what I mean? And I just want to leave y'all on this note. Take care of yourself. Take care of your people. Health is wealth. Make sure you're eating right. Make sure you praying. Make sure you meditating. And one more thing. Love on these kids, man. Before they go out the door, show them that they being loved. Let them know they being loved. Let's try to reverse the anger that's building up in these kids, man. And try to figure out where we went wrong and what we need to do to correct it, man, to turn this shit around. We need another narrative for the black community because this shit ain't it.
That's true.
And I'm gonna leave y'all with that. You dig? So until next time, you tuned in, CEO Man, Streetmade Radio on Nostalgic Network. And I appreciate both of my co-hosts, Jason Dixon, Woody Wood, Southern Cheetah. And we're gonna get at y'all next week, man. Holla.
Suppress my feelings, I'd rather y'all kill me so I can shout to the heavens till one of them angels hit me. When you standing on the top, all you can do is look down, but I'm on the ground looking up, so all I can do now is push. Yeah, I gotta hustle, I gotta grind, I gotta struggle through the labyrinth of life, and every turn is a new puzzle. So I'm looking to these heavens, yeah, they help me, but they offer no rebuttal. So I push, I gotta hustle, I gotta grind. I gotta struggle through this labyrinth of life, and every turn is a new puzzle. So I'm looking to these heavens, yeah, they help me, but they offer no rebuttal. So I say, every dude wanna make moves. Hot-headed niggas wearing ice just to keep cool. The niggas that can't fight keep tools. You gotta keep one too. For the fact anybody could try you, I said that anything can happen, could be gone in a minute. So from dusk till dawn, put on until I'm finished. I'm striding through life like a nigga long-winded, never sprinting, searching for that mirror ticket. I ain't trying to miss it, cause life's real, and it always gave me chills. But as you get older, it gets colder. I got this knife in my back with the devil on my shoulder. I'm waiting for my angel to guide me right on the other, but he never showed up, and I'm tired of looking over and my chest blown out. The cold got my heart iced over. Emotions keep you from progress. I'm focused on getting closer. I'm that kid wondering where they say he not supposed to, so I push. Yeah, I gotta hustle, I gotta grind, I gotta struggle through the labyrinth of life, and every turn is a new puzzle. So I'm looking to these heavens, yeah, they help me, but they offer no rebuttal. So I push, I gotta hustle, I gotta grind, I gotta struggle through this labyrinth of life, and every turn is a new puzzle. So I'm looking to these heavens, yeah, they help me, but they offer no rebuttal. So I feel hope music could be his four-leaf clover. Body high, but his spirit so sober, cause he realized inside he couldn't be any lower. Just trying to wake my soul up. Like foe just put me on the front line, trained to die. See, they play me for a pawn, not a soldier. I don't live life for direction, survive to stay alive, never to take orders. Live life miserably and smile like everything's alright. Man, no the fuck it isn't. I was reborn, reformed in my chrysalis, so y'all gon' fucking listen. I will never be nobody's bitch. I'm committed to rolling solo, putting my trust in no one. No love, definitely no road dog. I'm taking roll calls, saying fuck all y'all. Point blank, no need to repeat. Obviously I'ma do me, the rest of the world can control or delete as I push. Yeah, I gotta hustle, I gotta grind, I gotta struggle through the labyrinth of life, and every turn is a new puzzle. So I'm looking to these heavens, yeah, they help me, but they offer no rebuttal. So I push, I gotta hustle, I gotta grind, I gotta struggle through this labyrinth of life, and every turn is a new puzzle. So I'm looking to these heavens, yeah, they help me, but they offer no rebuttal. World on my shoulders keep me down, but these drugs keep me up. Cold war freezing my soul, fire in my belly heat me up. The lean slow me down, my dry speed me up. Low life in disguise, all I can do is look up. This dream of eating got me hungry, envious of those above me. Life ugly than a bitch, and she always trying to fuck me. No stuffy running belly, rumbling, feel it in my tummy. World got me sick, the cold coming. I wish I was cold-blooded, so I could just say fuck it and fuck everybody but me. I'm tired of being unlucky, this world will play you for puppet. Manipulate your movements, you trying to influence the public. They trying to keep me close like luggage since the city was plumage. Then they find that gold nugget among the rubbish. I swear when them dollars coming in, I ain't gonna have no budget. All of my people getting something. Cause I wasn't pushing for nothing, so let's go, I push. Yeah, I gotta hustle, I gotta grind, I gotta struggle through the labyrinth of life, and every turn is a new puzzle. So I'm looking to these heavens, yeah, they help me, but they offer no rebuttal. So I push, I gotta hustle, I gotta grind, I gotta struggle through this labyrinth of life, and every turn is a new puzzle. So I'm looking to these heavens, yeah, they help me, but they offer no rebuttal. So I